Okay. So I'm live now, and you should be able to see it no problem. But I'm just going to double check myself real quick by going over to an incognito window and going to my own channel. Hopefully people will show up. Let's see, this is interesting. Okay, live right now. Dark Souls 2 PvP, 4 million soul. Oh, I did not update the thumbnail. I was supposed to update the thumbnail. I did. I made one last change. It said 4 million soul memory meta at the bottom, which is technically correct that I'm at 4 million soul memory, but I wanted to say 3 to 5 million soul memory meta because that's more accurate and just more clear. I think I can change it pretty quick though if I just go to YouTube Studio Manage. It's loading real quick and go to the stream. Oh, no, I have to go to Manage, click the stream from the Manage page, hit Edit. Hello, Richard Hall. You're wondering if this is live. Indeed, it is live, Mike. So welcome to the live stream, guys. Morning, man. You wish you could play, but you just got a little doggy, and you have to go shopping to him and take him for a walk. Oh, so you got like, is he like a puppy? Did you just get a puppy, Mike? Because that's what it sounds like. Okay. What was I trying to do? Oh, update the thumbnail. That's what I was doing. I got distracted by the puppy talk. All right. So yeah, it's not. It says 4 million soul memory, and I want to change that to. Let's see. It's called Dark Souls 2 cover art. JPEG. Open that up. It should change to 3 to 5 million soul memory meta. Okay, so I saved that. And all right, now the thumbnail is what I actually want it to be, so we can actually start playing some Souls. Sorry about the delay, guys. Hello, Ost. Say, how's it going? You love the name. What name? You love my name? Bleeding Bullet? Or the name of this stream? I'm a little bit confused. You could be friends with Corn, your dog. Say, nah, all Bleeding Bullet's live streams are pre-recorded. Yeah, I'm actually just psychic, and I know what everyone's going to say when they show up here. So you show up here, and you listen to my pre-recorded message, and it just seems like it's live. But it's actually, I did this. It's actually, well, okay, how do you explain that for new releases? This made sense until I thought about new releases. I was gonna say I did it years ago, but then I realized some of these games haven't been out that long. I'm just that good, okay? I'm so oh, wait, crap. I don't have any cracked red eye orbs. We gotta do something. Gotta download the save data. This battling's going to be going soon here. Apply to all. Yes. Alright. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. 0 seconds left. Alright, beautiful. Boot up Dark Souls 2 once again. I love Titania and Macbeth. That's the names of the planets that this music comes from. It's not just one planet. It's Titania and Macbeth. I remember Titania. The other one I don't. One of them you fight a train on. They're from Star Fox 64. Play, you're coming over. I know, that's why I'm live streaming right now. You're gonna be here and I'm still gonna be streaming, but that's because I didn't realize how soon you were going to be here. So, excuse me for the first hour, hour and a half. However soon you get here, I'm going to be streaming. I know you're on your way. Say, hope there's some good old Dark Souls, or good action Dark Souls 2. Get those noobs and later you can refresh you on the cracked red eye orbs. No, you don't need to do that, Mike. Check this out. You here right now? Yeah, the corrosive urns would be nice. I could really use some corrosive urns. Oh man, I'm gonna punish the heck out of AFK people. Say title name and YouTube name. Okay, so let's see here. We should, yeah, we got 99 cracked red eye orbs again. Boom. See that, Mike? You don't need to get me. You don't need to get me on the cracked red eye orbs. I got it saved at 99, so I'm solid. Let me. Oh, what had just happened? I thought I used this. What did I use? I meant to use a human effigy. It's Sunday, so I imagine there's going to be people here. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 in a few days, so let's see how this first match goes. Hello, Wolf Girl. Good to have you in the stream. And same to you, Ariel. Yeah, I'm sorry that this is going to be the only stream of the day, guys. I intended for this Dark Souls 2 stream to be on D Live, because that was like my whole evil plan, was to make you guys vote for a game and then stream it not on YouTube, and hopefully that would bring more people over to my DLive channel because hardly anybody follows me over there. The people who have, I appreciate it very much. You guys are awesome. Those of you who haven't, what the heck are you doing? There's a link at the bottom of the description. Get down there and follow me on DLive. You're missing out on half of my live streams. Alright, so we just invaded Kankif. I don't know how to say his name. I'll just call him Mr. K. Does Mr. K have a friend? Mr. K has a friend. Should we just wait for him? Okay, we can try to engage him here. Maybe his friend won't. Uh-oh. This is... Nope. Okay, his friend's coming after me. Okay, we got multiple targets. He's got that little spinny blade. Let me actually switch to one-handed mode. It'll help. Get out of there. Get! I'm gonna get backstabbed if I'm not careful. Chasing him down. Fool! Is he not dead? He disconnected, didn't he? What? I'm so confused right now. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, I guess I got him. Okay, yeah. Major lag. See you later, guy. That was some lag right there. I mean, I was killing the host, and then I don't even know what happened to the connection. The connection was not bad, and then suddenly it was just like no connection right there. Mike, you tried Death Stranding. Amazing game, but you don't have the hundreds of hours to put into it, but it's very poignant and majestic in scope. Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing that. I've been watching my girlfriend play that a little bit. We've played it like twice, and so far it's been more like a interactive movie than a game. Oh, so you say you need 950 subs. You're wondering if I'll be willing to donate some? Hey, it's not my choice, man. You hear me over here? I'm trying to plug my DLive channel and having a hard time getting people to follow me over there. My own subscribers. They don't even want to go over and follow me on DLive. They don't care that they're missing half of the live streams. So I don't know if they'll go over there and subscribe to you, Ost. I hope they do, but I can't guarantee anything. Hey, Psycho. You're wondering how I'm doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about all you guys? Mike, you're wondering what DLive is. DLive is like Twitch, except it only takes 10% of the donation revenue. So YouTube takes 30% of the donation revenue. Twitch takes 50% of the donation revenue. DLive only takes 10% of the donation revenue. I really enjoy DLive. It's decently small in size for a website as of now, so it definitely needs more people over there doing it. I really like the website and support it fully, and I wish more people were there to watch my content, because on YouTube my streams are more popular on YouTube, but I might be able to change that if I just am dedicated enough, which I plan on being, because DLive's been good to me so far. You get a daily check-in, which gives you free... You donate through lemons. It's kind of like how on Twitch there's bits, you know? You know, on Twitch you can donate with bits. It's kind of the same thing. A bit and a lemon are kind of the same exact thing. And I think it's like the first 3 days you only get 1 lemon for checking in, and then like you get a couple of days where you get 2 lemons, and then there's like the last day of the week you get 5 lemons. Then I assume from there it restarts. So once a week you get 5 lemons, once or twice a week you get 2 lemons, and then all the other days of the week you only get 1 for the daily check-in. But still, you can just use those, and it's more symbolic. When you give your daily check-in lemons to a streamer on DLive, I'd say it's more symbolic of like, hey, I support you, than it is an actual donation, because it's like, oh, yay, thank you for the 1 cent donation. You know, like, it is appreciated, I suppose. But it's more of I feel like it's more powerful symbolically than materialistically. Got more stamina than that, you punk. Hey, you better fall. You gonna run? He's dead. Got him. Give him a little wave, and I'm on my way back to my own world. Try to kill somebody else. Violet, you say you're playing Death Stranding right now and you're interested. Ooh, so I'm gonna be... I hope I don't miss too much. You gotta fill me in, Violet, on what I miss. Mike saying, nice double power two-handed smash. You're poning these noobs with ease while streaming and talking to you is most impressive. Yeah, I know, man. They gotta get good. Honestly, though, my build is really good for 4 million soul memory. I think overall this build lost, like... This build wasted, like... less than 40,000 soul memory. It is very, what's the term? What would be the term for, like, not wasting any soul memory? Because I didn't buy, like, anything. I didn't buy any Titanite. I didn't buy the Greatsword. I didn't buy the Broadsword. The Broadsword I found in Broom Tower at +7. Havel's armor, you don't have to upgrade. Havel's armor is, like, some of the best armor that you can have unupgraded. Since it's not upgraded, if you compare it to all the other unupgraded armors, Havel's armor is, like, the best. Which is why I always go with Havel's, is because I don't want to have to spend any souls or Titanite on upgrading my armor. Chris Lee say, hey, yo, guys, how goes the PvP? It's going pretty decent so far. I've only killed a few people. But I took down a gank squad and a couple of dudes who were solo. Super efficiency, high-level meta builds with broadsword and greatsword combo, highly adaptable to noobs and vets alike. Exactly. I got a quick little thing, and I got the quick little blade that actually, if you let me R1 spam you with it, can actually build up to be a decent amount of damage. And then just the greatsword just does a nice amount overall. The only thing I wish I had, there's like a ring that makes you do more poise damage, isn't there? I kind of wish I had that ring, but I'm a little bit restricted on rings because I have the Gape ring, and then I have these two to help with the equip load, and then Chloranthy ring because, I don't know, the stamina regen seems really helpful. Ow, that one hurt. Okay. I think we gotta use warmth against this guy. Oh, he's gonna come try to kill me. Okay, I should have time now. Oh, that one actually got me? I'm kind of surprised. I think he was out of stamina. Oh, that was a good move on his part. First guy to get me. That was a lot of damage, though. That was like more than half my health with that hit. I didn't expect it to get me. I should have dodged or something. I just like stood there and took it. No, that was I couldn't handle the damage he was dealing. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. Knight's here too. Did I say hi to Knight already? I'm not sure I said hi to Knight. Dark Souls had Death Stranding physics. You'd be falling over and tripping as cracked red eye orbs fall out of your armor. Yeah, I'd be dropping my cracked red eye orbs all over the place. Hey, man, my equip load's not bad. I think I'm, like, under 50%. I'm under 50%, so maybe not, Mike. You might be wrong about that. I'm actually not that heavy in comparison to how high my equip load is. Mike says, were you live with Bleeding Bullet on Dark Souls 3 last year? That was Justin. That was. Oh. Has he got phantoms, or am I tripping? No, it looks like a phantom, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a phantom. Oh, it's this Cankif guy again. I killed him once before. What the deuce? I'll fight the Phantom, sure. Dude, what is with this guy? It just said invaded, and it's like, I've been here. Too far away. Ooh. Actually didn't even hurt that bad. Oh. Alright. Ow, what the... Okay, then. I guess I got killed by the host. That host is so laggy, it's not even funny. Like, just the laggiest host I've ever seen. I'm ready to go try somewhere else. Hello, Drew. Say grab his forehead and twist it. How would you grab somebody's forehead? I feel like you could so easily pull out of a forehead grab. It wouldn't even be funny. Alright, let me go try the foyer. Hopefully there's not super laggy people there, because that was just... I had decent connection with the Phantom in that guy's world, but the actual host literally was, like, not even hitting him. And then all of a sudden I was just dead from nothing. Like, welcome to Dark Souls 2, I guess. Alright, here we are in Broom Tower. They need to make a mod for Fume Knight that turns him into Broom Knight. And he's basically the same boss, but he has a broom. Maybe he's just stage 2 Fume Knight the whole time. Like, you know, what is it called? Is it stage 2? Yeah, I think it's stage 2. Or form 2? I don't remember. His second form? Second form Fume Knight. But then just give him a broom instead. Like a big ass broom. And it'll be Broom Knight. Go with Broom Tower. Broom Tower, Broom Knight, you know? Seriously? I get in this guy's world and he's just dead immediately? Well, thanks for the token of spite. Too bad I'm not going to keep it because I refresh my data to get my cracked red eye orbs back. The only downside to that. Even though I don't really know what tokens of spite do for you in the first place. Mike had to take off. Alright, thank you for coming by, man. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. If you are, please leave a like. If you're new around here and you haven't subscribed yet, you should really consider doing so. And you should also check out the bottom of the description. There's a link to my D-Live channel where half of my live streams happen, the Discord where we like to hang out when the streams are not live, my Instagram where I post things that are more related to, I don't know. There's an Instagram, and there's a Twitter, and there's a Facebook, and honestly, I use them mostly for notifications to send out. But on Instagram, I actually have to take pictures, and you get, like, somewhat behind-the-scenes looks at some stuff. You get to see, like, the lake that I live on and my desk. Isn't that exciting? I need to do better. I really do. I'll figure something out. I don't know. It's not like I live that interesting a life. I live stream a lot. And you don't really make a whole bunch of social media posts about that, typically. Well, most people don't. Okay, cool. I get into that world and then I immediately just go home. I guess people in Broom Tower want nothing to do with my PvP. Knight says we need another Justin stream. It's a commitment. He's got to drive all the way up here. It's just like immediately the invasion failed. There's plenty of people here in Broom Tower though, which is nice. How's the audio balance, guys? Did I do a good job? Okay, the desktop audio is way down. So you guys can probably hardly hear the music then. Should I turn the music up a little bit? Because it looks like the music's really, really quiet. Can you even tell that there's any music playing? Oh, saying that Justin is more sexy than Bullet. Such a long drive. Yeah, I don't blame Justin for not wanting to drive that. Is that the host? No, it's just like... Oh, no, this is the host. They don't appear to be here. Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know, what do you think? Should I turn the desktop audio a little bit? Make it a little bit more audio? Or audible? Or is that too much? Should I turn it back down? Nobody said anything about the audio balance, so I don't know what it's like. I'm just sitting here turning it up and down. Should I just leave this person here? See, this is why I need corrosive urns. Because when I come across AFK people like this, I could huck a bunch of corrosive urns at them, break all of their stuff, and then leave. Just not even kill them. I could just come in here, throw corrosive urns at them until all their stuff that they're equipped with breaks, and then I could just return to my world like this. Say the music is very quiet. You didn't even realize you had stuff on. Alright, thank you, Crystal, for letting me know. Turn it up a little bit. I could probably turn the game up a little bit too, maybe. The game seems fine. I'll turn the game up just a touch. So now you should be able to hear me, the game, and hopefully the music as well, all at the same time. Broom Tower invasions have been very lame. to be honest. There was a guy who died as soon as I got into his world. There was a guy who disconnected from me as soon as I got into his world. And there was a guy who was AFK. That's been the 3 invasions I got at Broom Tower so far. I'm gonna go back to friggin' Aleamois. Could come up, be a douche, and then leave, not even kill them. Basically, Knight, yeah. I mean, you know, what's Dark Souls about if it's not about being a douche? And I get very frustrated with invading AFK people. It happens way too often. What's up with people and leaving their Dark Souls 2 game AFK? Because it happens to me way too much. So, like, that's why I want to start punishing people for it. It's not an idea that came to me quickly. It's an idea that came to me after time and time again getting frustrated with getting prepared to fight somebody just to find that they're AFK and it's not even any fun. So, that's my way of having fun and screwing with the host the way a phantom is supposed to, a red phantom that is, even though they're AFK. Because if I kill them, oh, who cares? They just respawn. Worst case scenario, they had souls on the ground because they died and then were AFK. Maybe they had souls on the ground and then I came and killed them. Oh, Knight, you say, at least I looked the part? Wow. Wow. Okay, so the host has been here, but he didn't pass. And this has been moved. So it's possible he's up this ladder that... Why is it invisible? I can climb this ladder even though it's invisible? Look at this. This is crazy. This is cool looking, though. It looks like I'm just climbing the wall. Could you imagine if you were the host and you saw this? Like, you came into that room and I just come, like, slinking down the wall. Oh, that'd be awesome. Sorry my voice is getting so weird and squeaky. I'm just excited. Your friends live in Pinckney, near Ann Arbor, Michigan. Is that near you guys? Ann Arbor is like, yeah, a little over an hour away from where I live. I hope you don't mind if I don't get much more precise than that. I think Violet's saying an hour and a half. I can't really hear. Nate says, hey, look, Dark Souls 2. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's the only stream of the day, sadly. Okay. Thank you. Like I had started that battle off by sneezing, and then I came after the guy. Oop, that was the wrong direction. A nice magic-y chunk. Is it doing damage to him every time he attacks with the magic? Is his health going down? It is! Fool. Hey, Andy donating $10. Thank you so much for that, saying, I appreciate the donation, man. It's very awesome of you. I'm sorry that I'm not getting too focused on it because I just want to kill this guy. He tried to parry me, but he failed awfully. See you later, guy. Chris Lies say you're not too badly hungover. Working on homework as well. Ooh. Whew. That's a talent that I wouldn't have. Being able to do homework while hungover? Dude, I'm useless. Everyone's saying bless you. Thank you, guys. You like Zingerman's bread and sandwich in Michigan? Great food. Fago is really good. I really like Better Made chips as well. They're just Michigan brands. Night, you say you don't get hangovers? Well, guess ain't that fancy. I don't know. People say that weed hangovers are a thing, and I've never experienced that. I don't get it. Why? It's just like, I understand feeling a little sleepy, but you can just like shake that off. Even like, especially after a night of rest, you know, you don't wake up the next morning and be like, oh man, that was such a crazy night. Like, it doesn't happen. Huh? Mike, you say that your mom was born in Upper Peninsula, Michigan? I've only been up there a couple of times in my life. It's beautiful, the UP. I mean, I don't know if I'd live there because it's kind of like a sleepy, slower lifestyle. And also, there's like bears, and I don't want to get eaten because I'd probably get eaten by a bear, man. I like wandering around in nature with snacks. Too much for me to live somewhere where there's actually bears. Night, you say you don't get hangovers. You just always have a headache. Thanks, son. I don't know what to tell you about that. Dude, you play Call of Duty? You need to add you, Chris Bullet. We gotta play. Are you talking about Mike? Who are you talking about? Who plays Call of Duty? Oh, hello, host. He's lucky. That was close. Ooh. Stupid lock on never doing me any good. Dead. So many people use that Vengarl's helmet. I don't understand why. Isn't the new Call of Duty crossplay? Indeed it is. I play with Chris. I only play Call of Duty on PS4, and I play with Chris, who plays on PC all the time. Chris always joins my lobbies. And he plays on PC with keyboard and mouse. And I play on PS4 with the controller. And we play together. It's really cool. Osterbeck, you're just playing GTA? Nice. GTA is fun. GTA is going to be a regular that I stream again. Chris likes to say, you just wasn't sure how the friend system works with BNet and Activision together all whack. Yeah, there's like some type of Activision code, I think. And you like add each other based off of your Activision code. Yeah, through their Activision account. You get their like Activision account code, I think, maybe. What did Mike say? You've never played Call of Duty, but they make great lemon paper. Yeah, that was really a dad joke. Alright, this guy, Szechuan sauce or whatever his name is. Getting chopped up so far. Big ol' miss on my part. Okay, he's R1 spamming me. Where's he gonna run out of stamina? Really? He didn't. Okay, I expected him to run out of stamina and then get rocked, but that did not happen at all. I love it when they try to dodge warmth. It's like my favorite thing ever. What you gonna do, buddy? Boom, he's dead. Love it. Say it, let's face it, Mike's pretty much the cool dad around here. I mean, I didn't really think of him as a father figure, but, I suppose so. Oh, you're talking to Crystal about playing Call of Duty. That's who you were talking about Call of Duty to. Andy, you're pretty sure your own Call of Duty download is eating your Ethernet cable. You're watching, like, 3 words every minute. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll just have to speak like this. You might have to go to the arena to get better competition. Instead of just trying to beat up on noobs the whole time like I've been doing for the past 2 live streams in a row. The arena, I'm just gonna get rocked in the arena. The arena's like, if you're not max soul memory, what are you even doing in the arena? Do I even have it unlocked on this character? Yeah, it's Undead Purgatory, right? You gotta be in the, you gotta be in the, what is it called? Not the clan, not the party, Covenant. Gotta be in the Covenant. Alright. Oh, come on. He asked me 4 times? Yes. 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 There we go. 73 years old or 37, and you like In-N-Out burgers for 3 years, now supporting Bleeding Bullet. Thank you so much, Mike, because yeah, you and you've been like, it's not like you've come and gone. You watch streams on the regular. You've been a huge supporter of my channel, dude. Knight's asking Pilot to slap me for him. I've never slapped him that hard, nor do you want to. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I don't want to get slapped that hard. It's like hard enough to make my teeth hurt. I don't want to get slapped hard enough to make my teeth hurt. That would suck. Alright, so we found somebody in the arena. Let's see what happens. But I bet it's just gonna be like some crazy powerful magic, and I'm gonna be dead in like 2 hits. Or he's gonna be so good at dodging, he's gonna be wearing like hardly any armor and dodging like such a madman, I'm not even gonna be able to touch him. That's what's gonna happen. Hardly gonna be able to touch him, or they're gonna wreck me with magic super quick. That's basically what the arena is always. Give me some stupid bow. Trying to figure out our lag right there. See, look at the damage, though. With a dagger. Look how much damage this guy does with a dagger. It's ridiculous. Like, what is that? What is that? That's what I'm talking about. The arena's not fun. It's just people who are so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Oh, and look at this magic, and I'm dead. Wow, nice, yeah. It's so stupid. The arena is so stupid. Like, yeah, nice build, buddy. You just played the game until you could do literally everything. I have a build like that in Dark Souls 1. All my stats are 50, and I have every single weapon. It's not a PvP build, though. But in Dark Souls 2, it's just like, go to the arena, and you can connect with anybody, no matter what your soul memory is. So yeah, that's why I don't do the arena, because it's just gonna be that, and I don't want to play that. Like, did you see how much damage he did with that dagger? He did as much damage with that dagger as I do with my greatsword, and my strength is like crazy high. My strength is 40, which isn't like crazy high, but it's quite commitment. I'm surprised though. I figured on Sunday there'd be more activity happen right now. It's kind of upsetting. I was having a decent time in Alamlois, but then it stopped. I haven't tried out Sholva yet, but I hate invading in Sholva. I could always try a lower soul memory build. There's a 30,000 soul memory build I have that's actually more fun than I'll admit to invade people on. Thought I felt my cat against my leg, but it turns out it's just a wire. Says the arena matchmaking not regulated at all. Well, it tries to connect you with somebody who's in your soul memory range, but if it fails to connect with anybody within your soul memory range, or there's just nobody there, it'll just change it to connect to whoever is there. And so you basically just go up against people who have like completely fleshed out builds and do crazy amounts of damage and have all these different sorceries. It's basically what always happens. Say the arena in Dark Souls 3 is way more fun than in Dark Souls 2. You usually get a pretty fun game going that lasts more than 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not into the Dark Souls 2 arena at all. And then the Dark Souls 1 arena is just dead. I don't know. Dark Souls 1 arena has always been dead. I don't understand why. It sounds like it's fun, but I don't know why people don't use it. People just don't use it. PvP in Dark Souls 1 was probably never that big. That's probably the reason. Stupid backstabs. I almost want to turn the music up just a little bit more. Oh, it's this Red Dead Redemption music. Okay, so the host has been here. Oh, they're going after him right there. Keep falling back, dude. This guy doesn't want to drink an Estus flask before he fights me. He just wants to fight like this. How about now? You gonna chug? Got him. Ooh, an ultra great sword. I know how to fight somebody trying to one-hand one of those. Hello, Luebe. Welcome to the stream. Say, back on YouTube, you haven't watched at least a year. I've been on YouTube back for quite some time. I also stream on DLive. Half of my live streams happen on DLive. There's a link to that at the bottom of the description. But yeah, I stream on YouTube daily, and I'm trying to make DLive daily as well. I sadly only have time. I only have time for one live stream today. I can only stream for like a couple of hours as well. Because I got... Sunday's my family time day. Which is real convenient. Yeah, sadly I don't stream on... I can't... I was actually planning on streaming on DLive today. This Dark Souls 2 live stream was supposed to happen on DLive. But because I realized, ah crap, I can't do that, I decided to do it, the one stream on YouTube. Where do you think this guy's trying to run to? Just where he's supposed to go? He's not going to be able to outrun me. I have crazy amounts of endurance. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump like that, though. That's one way he'll outrun me. I don't know what he's thinking. Good. Oh my. Like, I don't know what he's thinking. Like, listen here, noob. Like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go to the top and he's gonna jump back outside? Good for him. He opened the door back up. He's going back outside. Okay, guy. If he doesn't fight me in this little passageway, your time to run is coming to an end. He's still just running for it. Where's he gonna run to? The boss fog? I think that's his plan. I'm gonna just follow him at this point. He's not gonna be able to get through the boss fog with me right behind him like this. Really? That's a great master plan. I just guard broke him. That's hilarious. He's not even utilizing the warmth. Like, he hasn't healed. I could have killed him from guard break multiple times now. He's trying to broadsword me? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hey, Calamity Hamster, welcome to the stream. You say, how is everyone? Doing pretty good. Wish I had more time to stream today, but you know, life happens. It's not a fight, it's a race. It really was like that until he turned around and then it became a fight, but it was easy peasy. Now you're debating buying the new Call of Duty game just so you can die a bunch with Bleeding Bullet and others from the stream. It could be fun. It could be fun. I think it would be. If we get enough people, we could do private lobbies, and we could bring back things they used to do back in like MW2. We could play some like Michael Myers or something. You know, one person run around with a knife and everybody else has to just like not attack until I think until the last person's alive. I can't remember what the rule is exactly. They get a pistol maybe, and I think they get to try to shoot the killer. So basically, it comes down to who the last survivor is and are they gonna kill the killer or not. But it's exhilarating to play. Digital violence is good motivation. Been busy delivering packages in Death Stranding. Not much besides that. Hey, Violet's been playing Death Stranding. She's actually playing it right now if I turn to my left and look that way. Some crazy stuff is going on there. Oh yeah, she's in the chat. She's right there saying same. I guess I don't need to speak for you. Sorry. Why wit? Oh gosh. Alrighty. Where are you at, host? Say this it's great, isn't it? It adds such a nice element to the PvP. Oh god, it's a gang squad. There's 3 of them. This music needs to get intense. Nice buffs, dopes. Another phantom? You can have 4 phantoms? What? What is this? What's with the 4 phantoms? Like 4 phantoms. He's going for the boss fog. Oh god, this music's gonna make it comical. F, F, F. Well, this is officially lame. What can you do? How can they even summon 3 phantoms? That's a thing? Like... Pansies. Pansies. I bet out of all 4 of them, they probably measure up to like 6 inches total. Saying good luck? Yeah, wasn't enough, sadly. What's banned? Someone got banned? Okay. There's new Rick and Morty Death Stranding ad where they talk about eating the baby for power-ups. Bring that gang squad to narrow corridor with warmth behind you? Yeah, I should I guess. I thought they were going for the boss, though. I was trying to keep them away from the boss. I figured they were going to gank the boss. So you think this is bad? You should see Dark Souls 3 gang squads. Well, I'm not surprised that a bunch of pussies play Dark Souls 3. That's just, like, predictable. Hey, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Violet, say Death Stranding's story is whack. Yeah, I don't know. From what I was, like, trying to piece together things to try to have it be coherent. It's pretty coherent, though. You gotta pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you're just gonna be like, what's going on? But if you pay attention, it's like, oh, okay, I think I'm piecing together this and that. Playing it's just a stick fight music. Yeah, exactly. Violet saying that you're still so confused, but you're starting to head west now. Heading west. Hello, Josiah. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. This is giving you PTSD of fighting Violet. Cool. It's just one host. Watch, the phantoms are gonna start showing up now that I'm here. Or watch, he's gonna be AFK. He's not AFK. Too easy. So that was a good time playing stick fight with you guys. It was fun. Say it was. You need more co-op stuff. I don't know what we would do. Smash is decent for playing with people, but I understand not everybody has that because you gotta have a Nintendo Switch. And we're doing GTA 5. Have you noticed that I used to do a crap ton of more single player and suddenly it's like all multiplayer? Like Call of Duty's multiplayer, GTA 5 multiplayer, Super Smash Bros. I play it multiplayer. Dark Souls, I've been doing a bunch of PvP. Dark Souls is like the only chance for me to do single player, which is fine by me, honestly. Say we need to do it again. Oh, what, playing stick fight? Stick fight's fun. Is this that Gang Squad guy? Or is this somebody else? This is that super laggy guy. That's who this is. So I basically need to kill his phantom quickly, or he's gonna lag out super hard on me. Like, watch, he won't even like... Oh, he's not being super laggy. Huh, maybe I'm wrong. Woo! I should have just let him drink it. But I wanted to kill him. When you did nothing but single player, you were a lonely boy. Now you have Violet to push you into having human contact. Yeah, because she's the one that's pushing me to do Dark Souls PvP in GTA 5 and play Call of Duty and Super Smash Bros. Ooh. Let's get into a world quick. It's music. I want to fight to this music. I don't want to just run around to this music. I'd love to fight. I love this music. It's like a boss fight from Star Fox 64. Lucas say such disrespect with those golf swings. You like it? Oh, when I trapped him up in that corner and was doing the heavy attacks with the two hands, trying to send him flying like that. Yeah. I guess it was disrespectful. Alright. Please don't be AFK. I don't have any corrosive urns yet. Okay, he's not AFK. What is he wearing? Oh, Katarina helm. That actually hit. You can't be happy about this. Oh, he's still going in aggressive despite the fact he just took all that damage. Too easy, baby. No, I find the hand wave goodbye disrespectful. Cause, I don't know. It's like, so many people use the ones that are like, obviously supposed to be disrespectful, like teabagging on you, or pointing down, or waving no at you. I just like giving a little wave goodbye, because it seems friendly. It's like, I'll just kill the crap out of you, and then give you a friendly goodbye. I love it. Is this even on shuffle right now? Let me double check. Okay, it's shuffling. It just doesn't seem like it. Because it's playing more... I think there's more Star Fox 64 music. Say the wave is just so dismissive. I like using it. I invaded Dino Raptor's world. What a name, Dino Raptor. It's actually Dino Raptor, isn't it? Because it's with a 3, not a 4. This guy needs to use proper leet speak. See how the methods of wait, you see how... I see you know the methods of psychological pressure. I just think it's more upsetting when you get killed by an invader and then they act friendly with their remote. I find that more upsetting than when they kill you and then do something like teabag you or point down or something obviously supposed to be disrespectful. I get more upset by something that's not supposed to be disrespectful. I'm like a ninja running along these handrails, but I had to stop there. It came to an end. Could go away. Now go away. Who are you telling to go away? Chris? Oh, you guys are so mean. Welcome, Chris, to the stream. Glad to have you here. One-Eyed Ghoul's here as well. Nice to have you. You forgot which boss it was for, though? This one? Is it Star Fox 64 boss, or is it a Legend of Zelda boss? Is he going to the boss? What's happening? Whoa. Laggy McGee here. Ow. Nice whiff. Lag much? Sounds like Stranger Things. It's not. Just kind of sounds like it. Such lag here, man. The connection between this guy and I. You see when he cast it and then when the attack actually came? It's impossible to tell what's about to happen. Oh, he's lucky. Uh-oh, all my stamina. Okay, I'm lucky. Got him. Wasn't about to let him chug again. It was like his 4th Estus flask he went to chug. Hey, look, and right as warmth ran out is when I killed him. Perfect timing. Say Rick and Morty Season 4 tonight, boys. Oh, I probably won't be able to watch it tonight, but tomorrow night it comes out on Hulu, I believe. Can influence bleeding into banning you? Wow. I don't know about that. My question is, how did you get there in the first place? What? Night, if there's not enough room, how am I still here? Not enough room. There's enough room for you and what little brains I have left. I'm so confused. Not enough room here. You guys make my brain hurt just trying to comprehend. And invaded Barajas. What a name. This is my new favorite method to go, or favorite path to take to find the host. Even though I take fall damage. Oh, so he's been here. Has he been down the elevator? No, wait. I don't know. But he's definitely been up this way, because look, there's dead guys. I shouldn't have jumped off. These guys are intact, so he didn't go that way. He may have turned around when he heard an invader was coming, or he went into this room. But that guy's there, so he's not in here. Okay, so he turned around. There he is. okay, wow. What was I thinking? That was pathetic. That was just pathetic. Excuse me while you deliver some more packages. Walking from the east side of this United States to the west. Your brain cells are depleting. Yeah, especially after watching that fight. I bet, Lucas. I bet. Because that was a pathetic fight on my part. I apologize for being so god awful. Say no to the chat, not you. I'll find a way to make this about me, dang it! One-eyed Ghoul, you say that Death Stranding looks dope? No, it's decently cool. Like, I typically am not into those story games, but it's like, it's intriguing enough for me to be interested. Okay, so our enemy's dead down there? Yes. Okay, so let's not hop off this way. Let's go this way. Back up then. Because he's back in this structure over here. What are you, Violet? Trying to make everything about you. It's just stereotypical live streamer trait. Say story's confusing, so you want to know more? Sorta, kinda. I'm gonna keep this door closed. He just fell. Did you see that? He was up top and then he fell. So he's over here. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. You hear that electricity? Oh, he's fighting something. He's got a hope. He's got a phantom. Oh, I was about to turn around and get the phantom. I can't believe my attack missed. He was literally right on the other side of the stairs. How did I not hit him? I swung and I missed, and right away I was like, no way. That guy so should have been dead. That guy so should have been dead. That phantom so should have been dead. Your favorite part of the game is that Bring Me the Horizon song? So the graphics are amazing and you love the soundtrack. Walking Simulator 2019. But it's like not exactly. It's more like when you say walking simulator, it just sounds like you're literally just walking and not doing anything else. You have to like keep your balance, and there's stuff you can pick up along the way, and you kind of got to figure out how to get past the terrain. It's not obvious. It's almost like a puzzle kind of. You're looking at the terrain and you have ladders and stuff that you can use as bridges, and there's ropes that you have, and you got to get across the terrain. Eliton Boss Battle Royale. I don't know if BR stands for that, but that's what I know it as. What did you say? Never mind? Oh, we retracted that. If I time you out, Lucas, I could see it, but I won't do that to you. I'll just do that to my moderators. If I hide the greatsword, he'll think I'm a broadsword user. Is he just running? And I can pull the greatsword out of nowhere on him. This crap that last one even hit me. I just kept the greatsword hidden on him. He went to go try to heal. It's like, oh, check it out, buddy. I got a greatsword. Two-hand it right into his face. Say it's more like very accurate hiking simulator with a deep AF story and good stealth. Also, combat encounters make you feel scared for your life in real life. Yeah, there was one. I think we've only had one combat encounter. At least while I was watching Violet, we only had like one actual combat encounter, and it was cool. Honestly, it really was. Because you're kind of just trying to run away because you don't really like fight back. At least we didn't. We were just trying to run away, and I think we were supposed to be stealthy. Honestly, I felt like we should have died because we just ran and it worked. I thought for sure that we were gonna die. Alright. So they haven't been this far. There he is right there. Is that him? Why does he look like he's locked onto something right now? Okay, he's got enough stamina, or he's got enough poise to block that. Bad call, dude. I could have done something better than that, and I should have. Trying to get away from me so he can heal. I broke something of his. One of his rings are broken. He's fat rolling now. Let's just get him with the broadsword a bunch. Come on, get over here, you punk. What? What happened to the sprinting attack? Fat roll he's got to deal with, though. Is he seriously going to keep running like this? Like, how lame. Slice you up, dude. Get back here! Oh my god. Literally just running back and forth. Get the F back here. What are you gonna do, dude? You gonna change your equipment around? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna let him get away, and I'm gonna stay back and heal for a moment. He can do whatever he can do whatever he needs to do. I don't feel like chasing that dude back and forth all day. Wait here. And heal up. And he's probably gonna do the same, and I assume he's gonna change his equipment or something. Watch him go to the boss fog. I swear if he goes to the boss fog, I'm gonna be upset. Alrighty. Where'd this punk go? Okay, there's his health bar. He didn't go to the boss fog. He's not even full health. What, did he only have one extra Estus Flask? He's probably surprised I'm not right behind him. He's sitting there waiting for me to come back so we could fight. He didn't even change his armor around or anything. He's still gonna be fat rolling the crazy son of a gun. No. He's on the run again. This is just what he does, isn't it? still got Estus. Just drank 2 more. This guy, I can't. The fact that he's lived this long just by running away like the way he has. Watch, it's time for me to do the same thing to him. Is my warmth still here? Got him. Whew. That was a long battle. And I ended up winning by using his own strategy against him. I ran away and I healed a little bit. I mean, it was only a tiny bit because he was right on my tail and it's warmth that heals you just barely. Whew! That fight, though. Valeria used to say, what an effing weirdo. Yeah, just running away. 42-year-old gamer down. Either that or 7-year-old running away for their life. Alright, when did I start this? Discord got closed? 12:18. Oh, snap, really? It's not so great. You guys talking about Death Stranding? Say, why doesn't he just equip on something? Shake my head. Oh, I know, that guy who was fat rolling. That's what I figured he was trying to run away from me for, Valerius. I thought he was trying to run away so he would have enough time to get his menu open and change armor. That's why I was like, you know what, I'll hang back for a second. I'll heal. He can heal. He can get his armor situated. He didn't. He did not get his armor situated. This Stuka guy. I've invaded this Stuka guy a number of times. So he hasn't gotten past this point yet. This music's a little bit too action-y for just running there. I almost feel like skipping it because it's just like, I'm just running right now. It's too much. Now we have surprise attack. I don't know what surprise attack is like. Also decently attacky. Okay, he's been to this point. So now we need to start keeping an eye out for him. Because he could be around here anywhere. Everything's dead. He hasn't lowered that yet, so he can't be hiding out in that weird upstairs area. I'm just gonna guess that he's back at the bonfire. If he's not, then I'm upset at myself for running this far. Okay, there he is. Get my health back up real quick. One more of those ought to do it. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh yeah, Stuka. That's who it is. I didn't even need to heal. It's Stuka. Thought he was gonna start trying to hit me. Yeah, you wanna heal, Stuka? I get healed by warmth. Just standing here healing. Back to full health for me. Too easy, Stuka. Too easy. You're lost at what to do for this mission. Oh, you're trying to help out Violet. I start playing soon. You can fight back. You got to mash that square button. Oh, you can fight back. I didn't even know that. Chris Lives was heading out. Sorry, I missed that. Push all the buttons. Push all the buttons to self-explode. What is it called? Not self-explode, but basically that. Oh yeah! Now I'm keeping in. I just got to keep in sync with the music. Not quite. The music's a little bit too quick. So what happened after Sam woke up at the second encounter with the BTs? The one with the crew. Yeah, big old crater. Self-destruct. And the music got a tad bit loud there. Oh. I could turn it back down a little bit. I did let it creep up. But, Knight, don't you listen to your stuff like blaring? You hear every last little thing. You hear Cornelius making noises. Hear me whisper every little thing I whisper. Hey, Saul, welcome to the stream. Your owner, what's good? I'm doing pretty good at these invasions so far today. Sadly, I don't have a lot of time to stream today. I'll probably be going for like another 45 minutes, guys, and then I gotta get out of here. Like you say, you listen to good music loudly. Cause yourself damage to your ears. You just gonna let that happen? Can't handle the broadsword, greatsword. Why did he just let me backstab him though? I almost feel like I should have let him heal after that. I should have cast warmth for the guy. I should have cast warmth for the guy. Oh well, too late now. Gunshots and faulty grenades have done that already. Okay, I guess that's fair. What is a faulty grenade? Precisely, because when I think faulty grenade, it's like, would it just blow up right away? How are you still here? But I'm sure that's not what you mean. You're trying to play this yesterday, and dudes in armor at the beginning of the game were wrecking you. Dark Souls 2? Okay, Saul, there's actually different routes you can go at the beginning. Did you go to Hyde's Tower of Flame or Heidi's Tower of Flame? I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's Heidi. Heidi's Tower of Flame. If you went there, were they like they were huge dudes, like 4 times your size, I assume? Yes? Okay. There's a different route that is more recommended to start off at the beginning. You should go to the Tower of Flame either after you defeat the last giant or after you defeat the pursuer. I would go there after the last giant or after the pursuer. The pursuer is tougher than the boss that you have to deal with at Hyde's Tower of Flame. The pursuer is a pretty tough boss. Oh, Barajas. Yeah, I fought this guy and he killed me last time. That's right. I remember you now, guy. It's time for you to die. Real bad. Real bad. Come on, Glass Cannon. What you got? What you got, Glass Cannon? Nothing. Glass Cannon's got nothing. Oh, the grenade that doesn't go off when it's supposed to. You had a few that we thought were duds in BCT. And you don't have EOD gear. So it's either stand there and wait or poke it with a stick. Oh, God. I'd be terrified, dude. Do you know why the flowers never bloom? Will you retry or let the pain resume? Oh, I see. You're singing that song. It's like, what is this? Say, what's up? This music is too chanty for me. Honestly, I need to get it out of here. Every time it comes on, I skip it. Where is it? I just need to delete it. It's Orokin Void Combat 1. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Every time it comes on, it's just like, E-O, E-O, and I'm like, I've had enough of this already. This is better, though. Let's find this host. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Guido's. This is the guy I keep destroying. These poor noobs, man. This is what happens every single time I play this game and do these invasions. There's like just, there's a few people who I just like completely stop from making any progress because I invade them over and over again. Is this the guy that ran the whole time? Please don't tell me this is the guy that ran the whole time. Because he's running backwards. As if that is his plan. I'll just leave, honestly. Oh! Bad call. I shouldn't have gone so easy on Guidos. His weapon's better than I expected. I was like, let me get him with the broadsword. And then I got rocked. Tried to pull off the greatsword, but it was too late by then. I made a nice move to be able to get that, warmth cast, though. From James Bones. I knew you meant Bond, though. Just sounds funnier to say it the wrong way. The moveset in the OG Dark Souls 2 is so janky. Oh, Saul, I need to show you where to go. I'll do it after this invasion, because I talked about the last giant and the pursuer, but I didn't show you where I need to go for Majula. Also, how many Estus flasks do you have? Because right off the bat, you should have 2 Estus flasks. There's a well in Majula, and you can knock a rock that's on the side of the well into it, and it'll pull up a dead body that has an Estus flask shard on it. And that's in Majula, so you can get 1 Estus flask by talking to the lady that you have to talk to in order to level up. Can't remember her name right now. And then you can get another one out of the well. So you'll have 2 Estus flasks. And then I'll show you the direction that you need to head out of Majula to get to the recommended beginner area. Because yeah, it takes quite a bit of getting used to the combat Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. And the OG Dark Souls 2 is janky. You're gonna have to focus up. And most definitely improve the combat in later games. I don't know, man. I like Dark Souls 2's combat. It's slower and it is a little funky. The hitboxes sometimes feel like they're extra bad in this game. Also, I don't know if you know this, Saul, but if you want to have good iframes, if you want to be able to dodge anything at all, basically, you're gonna need to level adaptability. There's a stat. Agility. You see agility, it's like right here. See oh, a little bit lower. Yeah, I kind of have it. That's like agility. You see agility? Agility's right here above poise. So you need to raise that agility stat and to be able to have iframes. Agility affects how many iframes you have when you dodge. It also makes you drink Estus drink Estus faster and cast spells faster, that type of thing. You see how adaptability is 29 for me? My adaptability is one of my stats. It's at 29. That's because I leveled adaptability to get my agility up. Adaptability is the stat you level the most to get adaptability up. So, really, getting 105 adaptability is pretty dang good. You could get it all the way. I think like 110 is the max I put it to. You probably want to do a little Google search about adaptability and just educate yourself, you know? Oh, he's doing that thing where he railed off the edge. He's doing that thing where he blocks with his spear and attacks at the same time. Hello, female Chad. Welcome to the stream. This is dangerous. We got a female Chad in the stream. Oh boy. All right, so oh yeah, Bloodborne has amazing combat though. So I mean, it's at times it gets a little when you're fighting a boss who's just then I don't really like Bloodborne combat that much. Because there's a good amount of bosses that they have attacks that are like that, and it's like, all right, give it a rest. Come on, can you actually give them a move set? One of their attacks shouldn't just be spaz out, because there's so many bosses that they just have an attack that's just spaz out, and a lot of times it one-shots you. All right, so from Majula, you're right here at the Majula bonfire, right, Saul? Just head off this way. You need to go this way. This is where the last giant is. If I were you and I was brand new to Dark Souls 2, I would go last giant, and then I would go to Hyde's Tower of Flame after I killed the last giant. Last giant, you'll be in an area, and I'm not going to tell you too much because, you know, half the fun of Dark Souls is the exploration of it all. So, you go over there. I can't remember exactly what the area is called, but you'll eventually find the last giant who's, like, down an elevator. If you go down an elevator, after a while, like, you'll find an elevator and it goes down. It's like a wooden elevator. It's like a wooden elevator, and it goes down, and it seems like you're going down next to some fire lizards that you can see way down there, but you're not going next to the fire lizards. The wooden elevator brings you to the last giant boss fight. And after killing the last giant and feeling like you thoroughly explored the area that the last giant was in, possibly even finding the Pursuer boss fight, because the Pursuer boss fight's in the same area as the last giant boss fight. But I would go back to Hyde's Tower of Flame before taking on the Pursuer. The Pursuer's tough, like straight up. He's not hard for me, but that's because I fought him 50 times at this point. For somebody who hasn't fought the Pursuer before, the Pursuer is a pretty challenging boss fight. Say they're monsters, not ballerinas. Still, it's a video game. It's supposed to be fun, not just like... Realistic doesn't necessarily make fun video games. And so monsters that, like, don't spaz out? Monsters that don't spaz out are more fun to fight than monsters that do spaz out. And I can understand that they're, like, kind of losing their minds and all that stuff. So, like, alright, yeah, so make some of them spaz out, you know? Make some of them. But, like, there's so many. I swear, it's like half the enemies in Bloodborne have a spaz attack. Female, you say, have you said before how old you are, or is it a secret? I am millennia. No, it's, yeah, I don't really let people know, female Chad. Found that bonfire near the castle on the side where the water is. Near the castle. On the side where the water is. I'm not completely sure I know what you're talking about. So you're at least 21. What makes you think that? You'd say 23? Yeah, that's your guess? That was what most people guessed a couple of years back. I don't know if people would still guess that. It seems like it, even though a couple of years has passed. 23 is what people guess. It's like always been the number that everyone guesses. I guess I'll just say that'll be my age forever. Back in 2017, everyone guessed I was 23. Now it's 2019, people still guessing I'm 23. This Wesker guy, isn't this the glass cannon guy? I need to go somewhere else. I've been fighting like the same people over and over again. Oh, I just saw him. He's up there. Probably shouldn't have turned this way. He probably thinks that I'm over there, but maybe he saw my health bar. Does he see it through the wall just like I do? Why is he running so fast? Where are you going, dude? He's booking. What? What? Woo! I'm gonna kill him with lag, probably. I like how he left a dog alive and he had to run past it. Get over here, guy. That's your great master plans to get me to this little spot? Seriously, dude? That was your plan? Like, nice plan, Wesker. When I go, you say you know how old he is, but it's a secret. Yeah, please. If you actually do know, please don't just like go around spreading that, because I like to hold on to the privacy. You know, there's only so much privacy in the world, and I'd rather hold on to it than just let it go. Why was I down on those stairs? Say Forever 23. You're now the envy of every 40-plus-year-old mother having a midlife crisis. I'm honored. I wouldn't want it any other way. So I say, give me a minute. You're going to go turn off the turn on the PS3 so you can tell you. Okay, I mean, I could look through it. Hold on. You don't exactly have to do that, Saul, because I could probably look through my bonfires and figure it out. Was it near the water? Was it this Forest of Fallen Giants, the Crestfallen's retreat? By water, did you mean the river? Because there's like a river that's going by. Was it this bonfire? Is this one you're talking about? Because here's water. And that kind of looks like a castle. So you might be calling that the castle, and this is the water? I'm not really sure. But Forest of Fallen Giants is where you want to go. Specifically this Cardinal Tower bonfire. If you can get to this Cardinal Tower bonfire, that's a very good place to start Dark Souls 2. Cardinal Tower is like... That's the first bonfire I always go for mostly. A lot of times I skip the Crestfallen retreat and I go straight to Cardinal Tower. Okay. Going to the foyer. That's what we were doing. Sounds like a brand, Forever 23. Well, that's because Forever 21 is a brand, One-Eyed Ghoul. This song has those repetitive notes in it, and it's not very good. It has like 5 notes in a row. Alright, so we're invading somebody here at Broom Tower. I decided to leave a Layamlois because I was invading like the same 3 scrubs over and over again, and I was getting pretty sick and tired of it. So instead of keeping the same 3 scrubs for making any progress in this game, because I guess they're not smart enough to go into offline mode, I'm just gonna fight somebody else. Foldable man. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting a fight all of a sudden. Ooh, hit him good. Oh, and he got shot. No stamina. He's out of his mind doing that. He'll be lucky if he's not dead. Oh, he fell off. Oh, that's fun. All those platforms leading up to the castle. I think Saul means the first bonfire in Hyde's Tower. It's right next to the water, and their area is nothing but platforms. Yeah, Knight, that's the one. Oh, yeah, see, Saul, so you should go the other way. Were you watching when I was at... Were you watching when I was at Majula? I'm not sure you were here. Hopefully you were, but I'm going to Majula right now. So if you just walk from the Majula bonfire towards the direction that I'm about to show you, you'll get to the Forest of Fallen Giants, which is where I recommend you go. Forest of Fallen Giants is an easier place to learn and get your early levels in. Okay, so here's the bonfire right up here, right? This is where I just spawned in. This is the Majula bonfire. There's the Emerald Herald. And Saul, you ran off this way. This is the way that Saul went. He went this way and went down there. So that's one way you can go. But I would recommend going to Hyde's Tower of Flame after you killed the last giant. Which, to get to the last giant, you need to go back here. You see this? Bonfires right here. And then back, there's this, here's the water at Majula. And there's this way right down here, and this will lead you to, the Forest of the Fallen Giants. That's where the last giant is. That's where the pursuer is. That will lead you. That's one way that you can get to. The next area. I can't remember what it's called. There's 2 different ways to get to the next area. I recommend getting there from both sides because there's helpful things on either side. Okay, let's go back to the foyer now. You guys just fighting over me. Lost the steel. Yeah, that's it, Knight. I'm just trying to help you, Saul. I'm not trying to, like, be super tell you what to do-y, but it seemed like you were frustrated with Hyde's Tower of Flame, and I understand that, because it kind of sucks, actually, when you, like, start up Dark Souls 2, and you're like, alright, let's fight some stuff, and then you go to Hyde's Tower of the Flame for the first time ever, and you're like, seriously, the first enemies I fight are these huge dudes, and it's kind of lame. You're like, I wish I could fight some regular-sized guys first, and if you go the other way, towards Forest of Fallen Giants, there's like, hollow infantry, hollow soldiers, that's, like, all of them that you'll fight. Snowbeaver, if I have work today. I can only stream. I'm gonna be streaming for like 15 more minutes, guys. I don't have a lot of time to stream today, and it's coming to an end. But hey, I'm trying to keep it live while we have time for it. All right, so invading people in Broom Tower, different people than I was invading in whatever the heck that place was called, Layamlois. I was invading the same people too frequently on in Aleum Lois. I was getting sick of it. Okay, so this guy has not placed the Scorching Iron Scepter yet. He has opened the shortcut, though. Okay. Do you hear that? Do you think that was the host? Yeah, I just saw their health bar over here. You think? I don't think he saw me. Now he saw me. Knock him into the fire and burn him. Crack up. You gonna try to chug on me, guy? Ow, firebomb, really? Seriously with the firebombs? Who starts hucking firebombs like that? Got him, though. He ain't got nothing. That's all you say. You're at this place called Hyde's Ruined Bonfire. Yeah, so you should be able to warp back to Majula. I don't recommend going through Hyde's Tower right away. I would go to the Forest of Fallen Giants and fight I would find and fight the last giant boss before trying to get to through Hyde's Tower and getting to Dragon Rider. Dragon Rider is the boss of Hyde's Tower of Flame. And I don't know, it's like it's fine, but you don't I would, if you're trying to get used to Dark Souls 2, you know, it's a better initial experience of Dark Souls 2 going to Forest of Fallen Giants than going to Hyde's Tower of Flame. Hyde's Tower of Flame is not that great of a initial Dark Souls 2 experience. It's much better if you go to Forest of Fallen Giants. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just trying to help you enjoy the game, man. Say Hyde's Tower made you take a long break from Dark Souls 2? Well, it's actually very easy to run past all the enemies in Hyde's Tower of Flame and get to the Dragon Rider boss fight. And then even the Dragon Rider boss fight, there's a quick kill that you can use. So you don't even have to fight any enemies to get Dragon Rider dead. Like, you don't have to fight Dragon Rider. You don't have to fight any of the enemies on the way to Dragon Rider. You can literally just run past them all and make Dragon Rider fall off the edge, and then he's dead. And then you can be on your way to No Man's Wharf. You hear that? You think that was a host? Brooklyn accent. Why? Yeah, you say you don't know why. Okay. I was about to ask. Snowbeaver, you were trying to fight Ornstein? Oh. Yeah, if you try to fight Ornstein right off the bat of the game, you're going to have a bad time. He's hard at the beginning. Even though, honestly, if you come back later, he's a bit of a breeze. So it might be a better idea to fight him earlier, because then he's actually hard. But dealing with Dark Souls 2's hollowing mechanic and having your maximum health get lower and lower the more you play, it's not really that fun to die a lot at the early game. I have no idea where this host is. I'm like prepared to just leave. Dark Souls Prepared to Leave edition, because I'm gonna have to run around for ages looking for this guy, and I honestly don't want to do that. Do I got a prism stone I can leave for him? Let's leave him some prism stones. Where are they at? There they are. Let them know I'm here. Let them know I was here. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay. Let's just leave his world. I don't feel like looking for that guy. So I say thanks. You want advice to play this game because you bought it. You really want to enjoy it because it's your first Dark Souls game. Yeah, like I said, I would level up adaptability. That's like the first stat I always level up is adaptability, because adaptability affects your agility and agility affects your iframes. Attunement affects agility a little bit too, but hardly. So after leveling adaptability, well, not after, but I focus on leveling adaptability until my agility is like 105. Once my agility is 105, I stop worrying about adaptability. So that's like quite a bit of levels, honestly. It is. It's not the easiest thing. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know if you're a shield player. That's just what I do. You don't have to do what I do, but I really like having the good iframes. So but you don't need to put your agility above. I think like 105 to 110 is the ideal place to have your agility. If it's lower than that, you're not going to have that great of iframes. And if you try to push it higher than that, it's not going to be worth the amount of souls that you have to dump into the levels to get those extra iframes. It's just not worth it. So like 105 to 110 is usually where people are at with agility. Unless they don't dodge very much. If you're not somebody who plays souls by dodging a lot, then it's not going to be for you. But yeah, and then as I mentioned, the whatchamacallit, the Forest of the Fallen Giants? Yeah, Forest of the Fallen Giants is a better beginner experience than Hyde's Tower of Flame. Hyde's Tower of Flame, there's nothing to explore in Hyde's Tower of Flame. The boss fights are pretty boring. They're just these big beefy dudes that are super slow, and you have to hit them a bunch before they die, and it's hardly even any fun. And in Forest of the Fallen Giants, it's more like humanoid, your size type of enemies. And it's more what you would expect from the beginning of a Souls game. It's like really easy, hollow infantry enemies. And then after a few areas with hollow infantry enemies, there starts being hollow soldiers as well. And the hollow soldiers are a little bit tougher. It feels kind of like going through, I would say the Forest of the Fallen Giants in Dark Souls 2 is akin to, the Undead Parish, or Undead Purgatory. Undead Burg in Dark Souls 1. Undead Burg and Forest of the Fallen Giants are like one and the same, but one's in Dark Souls 1, the other one's in Dark Souls 2. In terms of how they feel, they're one and the same. To me, like, the mentality that I would guess was behind making them. Come on, heal, dude. I don't want this fight to be over right away, you stupid sorcerer. Or it can just end. You're lucky that one didn't kill you because it was close. He's on the outside track, I'm on the inside, so I'm going to catch up to him, no problem. Don't you know how to physics, dude? Not physics, but what is that? Is that like, I don't know what to call that. But I'm running a shorter distance than he is because I was running along the inside of the circle and he was further out. So overall, I'm running a shorter distance. That's just like track 101. Guard broke. Let's kill him. Oh, I didn't get it because I had no stamina after the guard break. I had to wait for it to come back up. Wait for him to heal again. I want to golf swing him. If I could golf swing him off the edge, that'd be amazing. He's trying to heal again. Oh, man. Owie. Ooh. Alright, let me go back to my warmth. You like healing, don't you, buddy? Where'd it go? Waste all your freaking attacks, dude. Waste them all. Dang, it doesn't let me bait out his grabs. Or not grabs, rolls. I don't know why I said grab. I just love how much damage that does to him. Yeah, you're gonna try to use my own warmth against me, dude? Ain't gonna work. He's lucky that one didn't get him. Not gonna get a chance to heal on me, buddy. You better run. You better run quick. You better run quick, dude. Oh no. You didn't have time to heal. Sorcerers. Team. Neither. I don't even want to say their names. You went through this cave where you had to pull this lever and the door goes up and now you're in this cave. Is that the right way? Yes, you're heading the right way. There should be a river nearby, Saul. You don't have a problem with hard games. You love the challenge, but since you're starting out, you know. Yeah, you want to get used to the game. There's actually a bonfire on the other side of the river, Saul. So there's like, I don't know if you would call it a river, maybe a creek would be a better name for it, but there's like, there'll be like trolls walking around in the river. You walk past where the troll is patrolling, no pun intended, and then there'll be like a bonfire right there. The reason this is your favorite Souls game is because of power stances, and there are way more weapons than both of the games. Yeah, no, I agree, Panda Boy. I would say that Dark Souls 2 by far has the, Dark Souls 2 has by far the strongest, what are they called? Have they not been this way? No, they haven't. Dark Souls 2 has the strongest, RPG elements. I would say that the combat does suffer a little bit. I like Dark Souls 2 combat. It just took a lot longer to get used to Dark Souls 2 combat than Dark Souls 1 or even Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne or Sekiro. Dark Souls 2 combat is it's different. It takes some getting used to, for sure. And it took me quite a while to get used to it. Matter of fact, it took me like 3 quarter playthroughs because I would always give up pretty early on and then start over. And it took me by the 3rd time before I actually enjoyed it. But I educated myself, which helped a lot. When I first started playing Dark Souls 2, I didn't know anything about adaptability, helping my agility and giving me more iframes. I didn't know about that. Once I decided, screw it, I'm going to play Dark Souls 2, and I'm going to Google stuff, because my first few playthroughs, I was like, had this purist mentality, and I wasn't allowed to Google anything. But I got so sick and tired of playing the game, I decided, heck with it. Oh, this guy. This is the guy I shoved off the edge. I'm gonna shove you off the edge this time, dude. I'll still guard break you, though. Just not trying to let it happen. Yeah, you can go this way. Whoa! Phantom spawning underneath my feet. Okay, we're in this narrow corridor, though, and they need to go this way. This guy doesn't have the thing. So I'm right in his way. Victoria's sword. Nice try. Oh, that's such crap that hit me. I thought I was going to have that guy. Chad, you say that Dark Souls 2 is by far the easiest Souls game. You beat it in under 24 hours, no guides. And I bet you missed a bunch of bosses, and I bet you didn't even have that good of a time. I don't know. I won't say that. I hope you had a good time. Say, be careful. He is left-handling the majestic greatsword. I don't know. It came off as flack to me. I was trying to like defend Dark Souls 2. That's why I was being like, but you didn't have a good time because like you saying it's easy. People like to hate on Dark Souls 2, and it doesn't deserve it. It's a really good game. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream, though. If you are, please leave a like. If you're new around here and you haven't subscribed yet, you should really consider doing so. I live stream daily, not only on YouTube, but also on DLive. Sadly, I won't be streaming on DLive today, but that's just because I happen to not have enough time. So, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say I stream daily on DLive, but I practically do. I stream half and half, and I do stream daily. Half on YouTube, half on DLive. The link to my DLive channel is at the bottom of the description, as well as my Discord, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So if you have interest in any of that, it's all there for you. Lone Wolf here with his... What weapon is that? Ooh, lag weapon, that's what that is. Wow, still alive, huh? Good chug. Even worse, life gem. Still got him, though. Alright, guys. Sadly, I'm all out of time, though. As I mentioned, I didn't have much time to stream today. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really wish I had more time to stream today, but hey, you know, can't be here all the time, sadly. Thank you so much for watching, though, guys. I had a really good time with today's stream. It was a lot of fun. Like, this is one of the best live stream experiences that I've had in a while. I don't know why. It was just a good stream. I had a lot of fun today, and it's I can only imagine that the difference, you know, it's not like I haven't been doing Dark Souls 2 PvP, so I can only imagine that the difference was you guys. So I don't know what you guys did different, but you really made this stream a lot of fun for me, so I appreciate that. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.